Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Scotland's hospital A&E wards have been described as being like the Crimean War. It's been revealed that over 8,500 people waited longer than the prescribed legal maximum in just 1 week. These are horrendous numbers, and it's still only the beginning of October. What's it going to be like in January and February? God only knows. It's going to collapse. The Scottish Government has come under fire for leaving basically hospital corridors looking like trauma rooms. It's like a war. It's like a war. The latest A&E waiting times show that over 8,628 people waited longer than the target 4 hours to be treated. And increasing numbers are waiting after 8 and 12 hours. Labour's health spokeswoman, Jackie Bailey, finally broke cover, but only on this, said the NHS is heading for a winter of catastrophe as the new analysis shows the number of patients waiting more than 12 hours has increased 12-fold in just 5 years. Do we think it's going to get better in the next couple of years or worse? I'm going to go with worse. Tell me what you think in the comments. Anyway, long waits should never be the business as usual in A&E, she says, but we're heading for a winter catastrophe if the SNP does not step in now to stop this alarming trend. And of course, it can't stop it. It hasn't got the money, hasn't got the resources, hasn't got the willpower, hasn't got the political ability. There's no one there clever enough to sort it. Look who's in charge. Neil Gray. Neil Gray. I wouldn't put him in charge of plasticine collection in a 6-year-old infant school. Never mind the biggest department in Scotland. The man is incapable. The rumour is he doesn't come out of his office anymore. He doesn't talk to people. He locks himself in his office. He knows every time anyone comes to see him, it's going to be more bad news. I think, and I'm genuine on this, I think Neil Gray is having a breakdown. I think he's under so much stress and so much pressure that he is actually suffering mental issues. And I genuinely think he needs to stop what he's doing for his own benefit. I'm not a heartless bastard. I genuinely think he is suffering and he needs to walk away from the role to protect his own health. I think he's been put in a position by John Swinney, and John Swinney hasn't realised that this man is not capable of holding that position. And yet he doesn't want to give in, he doesn't want to show weakness, a typical manly thing. Most laudable in some conditions, but not this. Please, for the sake of yourself, your health, and for every other man, woman and child in Scotland, please resign. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Take care. Goodbye.